Okay, here's another one. Military vet calls out Dan Clancy on his butt buddy Hassan.
Hello, Dan. I've been streaming on Twitch for 9 years. I've been a partner for a long time. But another thing that I am is I'm a U.S. veteran, served in the Army, deployed to Afghanistan. Veterans are a protected group on Twitch. So I was just wondering, I've heard comments about the United States deserve 9/11, PTSD, veterans deserve that. When are we going to start holding other streamers accountable for stuff like that, regardless of social status?
Yeah. First of all, thank you for your service. Thank you for the question. Really appreciate what you've done and all that. And
why has it got Roblox bling?
You use certain examples, and some of those examples led to enforcement, right? It's always
Did the crowd just laugh?
it's a very tricky process. Because part of what we need to do is have a set of community guidelines, and we do have a team that works very hard to consistently apply them. The views of individuals aren't necessarily the views of our platform. We're at a time where people sometimes can talk in hyperbole, right? Unfortunately, and but
I don't know how much of an excuse hyperbole can be. Okay. Again, I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate here with the first one. Okay, like saying America deserved 9/11. I don't think saying any other sort of equivalent to that would get you banned on Twitch, right? If you said like if Canada had 9/11 or whatever, like if you said like another country deserves something bad that happened to them, I don't think you're gonna get banned for it. However, the second one you absolutely would get banned for. If you applied the same logic of the second statement of saying veterans deserve PTSD, right? If you were like, oh, the fat people deserve diabetes or whatever the fuck, you would get banned. You would absolutely get banned. So what? That doesn't make any sense.
And this happens on all sides of the political spectrum. And so that's something that we have our guidelines. We apply them consistently. I understand you may disagree with some of those decisions, right? And I always say one of the nice things about Twitch is it's a platform where if you disagree with the views of somebody, it's not appearing in your feed, it's not appearing in what you're doing, it has nothing to do with your experience. And that's not necessarily true with short form content.
Sure.
There's all sorts of stuff that appears in my feed. And so part of this is trying to make sure you can find what is the right experience for you on Twitch, both as a streamer and also as a community.
Thank you for answering.
What a non-answer. What a complete fucking non-answer, and also a lie. Hey, you don't forget simp was a bannable offense? Yeah. Remember on Twitch how you used to be able to get banned for calling somebody a simp? That was a real thing for a while. Not for that long, thank God. I think it was for a few months, back when simp was like first starting to be really used. But simp was a word, in my opinion, why Twitch reacted so with such hostility to the word simp in particular is because people were using it to shit on hot tub streamers. And so Dan Clancy loves himself some hot tub streamers and immediately went to bat and overreacted to it and was like, oh God, we gotta protect the hot tub streamers. If people start calling fans of hot tub streamers simps and being derogatory towards them, like people might not watch as many hot tub streamers. Oh, and my queen would be unhappy. Oh. Yeah, because ironically, Dan Clancy is a simp.